Good evening. This is Kerry. Hope you had a good day. I really do. I want to talk about some things, and hell, I may piss some people off, and I don't think it really matters because it's time to start ramping this shit up. It's about that time. I'm sick and freaking tired of hearing the talking points and people skimming over the top of the issues, coming out with 2 to 5 minute explanations of how they feel, but they don't delve into the meat and let you know what they think should be done. It's time to take the gloves off. I'm just sick of hearing it from mainstream political candidates and the people on Facebook too. You know? So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to try to make my videos. That may take me several times, parts at once, or over time to get my whole thoughts out there, I guess. My opinions and my plans and what I think should be done. I know I'm only running as vice president, but you know what? I don't think a vice president should sit there and wait and do nothing but wait for the president to die or just sit there in Congress to, if they tie, to break a tie vote. I think a vice president can do a whole lot more. So I'm going to try a little bit, and I hope y'all understand where I'm trying to come from. Okay? Kind of want to talk today about what I've always said, that I think America should come first. First and foremost, America. I see these commercials on TV every single day, over and over and all day long, about how we should help other countries with the children's education and food and shelter and all the things that are so wonderful. But I never see those about American citizens. So many people don't have a home. They live in the woods. And if they do have a home, it's got no running water. They don't have no food. Kids go to bed hungry. And they cry to their mama and daddy because they ain't got no food. Mom and dad go hungry. When they have just the least morsels of food, they try to give their children crackers, whatever they got. I mean, I know there was hard times in my life when we grew up. We didn't have much. We had a lot of beans. We didn't have cornbread to go with it. We just had beans. I remember making what we used to call scab sandwiches. We'd have a lot of times stale bread. We'd put ketchup on one side and mustard on the other and walk down the road. That was our scab sandwich. But at least we had something. Mom did her best. But I mean, it seems to have gotten a lot worse. So what I think, honestly, is we send billions of dollars, billions, with a B, to countries that hate us in foreign aid. Every year, billions. But we do nothing to help ours. Well, sure, we give welfare to people that have a residence, and quite frankly, a lot of them lie about their situation. And they have kid after kid, and we pay them more and more. Well, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the homeless. The ones that get to spend 7 days in a shelter in the cold in the winter. Then they're kicked out on their ass with nothing. That's got to stop. You know, money we spend on foreign countries that hate us and want to kill us, that's just got to end. Period. We need to stand up and say, hey, enough's enough. We need to make sure our future, which are the children, is strong, vibrant, and are taught the right way. Not being indoctrinated into the socialistic Democrat way that they have been for at least 7 years. You know what I'm talking about if you think about it. They're our future. They're our next generation. They are the ones that matter. So, let's take these billions and billions we send to countries that hate us, you know, to give them a better life. And let's let their countries worry about that. And we'll take that money back and we'll allocate it. You know, Clinton closed a lot of military bases across the country. And they're sitting there empty. Now we can take that money and we can have our own people that are living with nothing and put them into these barracks to start with that money that we spend on people that hate us. You know, we can give them a start. We can teach them. We can find them jobs. We can create jobs. We need to create jobs. That's a whole nother video. But we can do that too. We can create jobs and train these people for it. It's not that hard. I understand that we support our allies, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because, you know, they're our allies. They'll back us up when we ask. No problem with that, but people that hate us, no more. You know, and the billions and billions that we can save can go to our homeless, our starving children. Wouldn't it be nice to see our starving children and people that are with nothing have a good meal and a warm place to sleep? I think it would. We can do that. And that will only take half those billions of dollars. And I'll make another video about the fact that the other half of those billions of dollars can go to help our veterans. Because you know what, they got shortchanged. And they're still getting shortchanged. But like I said, I want to make some videos and explain how I feel. And tell you some of my plans. If you agree, I'll be glad. If you don't, like Jerry said, I'm not the guy for you. But I do hope you have a good night. I'm Kerry, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.